Yes, yes. So today we have a very special guest. He's an artist and a musician. Please give it up for Tommy Vinncie.
You bet. Thanks.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
Thanks, Preston.
How you doing, man?
How are you?
Yes, sir. I'm all good,
right.
man. Another day in
Thank
paradise. Woo.
What's happening?
Oh man, I'm all good. Can't
good?
complain.
Okay.
You know, how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're an artist. Do a lot of art.
Yeah.
Sculptures?
Yeah. I've been doing it a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. What
Yes,
different
sir.
type of what different type of art sculptures do you do?
Well, I mostly work. I do flat work.
Yeah.
But I paint. I do custom guitars. I do surfboards.
Yeah.
I body paint. Do
Yeah.
a lot of canvas painting. Always looking for body paint. So if anybody's looking,
body paints. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
we could do that. We can set that up. That'd be all right.
Make
Yeah.
that happen. Nothing
Yeah,
wrong
it's
with
good.
that.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's, you could do worse things.
Yeah.
You know,
so what is your style of paint? Because we don't have the projector up here right now. Though,
Oh no. Okay.
Yours.
I do what I call it's kind of a pop art graffiti. It's very vibrant work. I've been doing it a long time. I started out on the East Coast. I grew up in New York City.
New York?
Yeah,
I'm
New
from
York City,
Philadelphia.
Philly.
So,
All right, man.
East Coast love.
man. You
Yes,
got
sir.
it.
Yeah, we here, man.
Yeah.
We here.
New York
Taking
City.
over.
Yeah, New York City. Started out very young as an artist. Tagging stuff.
Right.
But then I got too old and too slow.
Yeah.
To tag anymore. Cops got faster. I got slower.
Yeah,
so
right.
we ended that. And when I found out you can put art on canvas and sell it,
Right.
it's a lot easier.
Yeah. So what made you come to Las Vegas?
Couple things. Like the weather a lot. Lived
Yeah.
in Florida for 15
Yeah.
years. Got sick of mosquitoes
That East
and
Coast weather.
hurricanes.
Terrible.
Then we came out to Vegas. My daughter came out first. She kind of paved the way.
Right.
She's an entertainer.
Right.
So we followed her, and started working here. And it was funny. One of your guests later on he owns a coffee shop on my side of town, and I got to know him through a friend. And he was looking for artists to hang work in his shop, and I went in there one day, and they weren't open that long.
JJ, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Nice,
JJ
nice,
Wiley.
nice.
And they weren't open that long. Went in and said, "Hey, I hear you looking for artists to hang work in here." And he's like, "Yeah." He goes, "Would you like to?" I said, "Sure."
Yeah.
So I went out in my car and I had a whole crap load of art and I brought it in.
Right.
And he was like, he's like, "Wow, you're the first artist actually brought work in."
Right.
Because a lot of people come in and go, "Oh, I'd love to hang work in here." And never, came back.
Yeah. They don't ever notice to you. They never notice you serious till you prove it to them. Then it's like a jaw dropper.
Oh yeah,
So,
it was great. So I've been there ever since, and I've been selling work out of there for it's been 4 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 years.
So you just don't only do body art, or regular paint sculptures, but you do. You also hold classes.
Yeah, we do classes in the shop once a month. We do painting classes, kind of like those wine and cheese things, where we do caffeine and canvas.
Yeah.
So you come in, you get jacked up on caffeine. That eats them. Yeah, it's all right.
Caffeine life.
Yeah, man, it's okay. Yeah,
Nothing wrong
it's
with
not
that.
bad.
Nothing wrong with
I do classes in some bars too, and that's a whole different dynamic.
Right. Nice.
Yeah,
nice,
you get
nice.
people all jacked up on booze. The paintings are a little less than perfect, but that's okay. That's all right.
So before one of your passions is also being a musician.
Yeah.
So what do you do as a musician?
I'm a drummer. I've been playing since I was thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've been playing since I was probably 8, 9 years old.
Right on.
In New York City, I was playing clubs and different places with my band.
Yeah.
A lot of R&B stuff.
What made you want to be a drummer? Did you pick up that,
Annoy my parents and the neighbors. Yeah, it was cool.
And to pick up the women, right?
Yeah, well, of course. Because the drummer's always the one they want.
I know.
The drummer's always the last guy in the joint. Come on, last guy there, packing all the equipment. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's a sad story.
So you said you also played. I found out you played at the Riviera.
Yeah, when we first came out here, my daughter and I, she's a singer, so I got to play for my daughter, who was a singer, which was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Being a dad, I was like, wow, I'm playing drums for my kid.
Right.
So we played some of the clubs there for about 9 months, and it's a blast.
Yeah.
I play with them whenever I can.
Yeah.
Whenever the time is right. So we have a couple different musicians in town we use.
Yeah.
Piano players and things like that. So we'll do jazz.
You ever run into any famous guests?
Yeah, we've had some local folks come in and sing with us, and it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun. A lot of the local talent, have come in and sang on stage. Some of the Jersey Boys guys and things like that would come into our shows and get up on stage, and it's been fun. It's a lot of fun to do that, and I also with my art, I've helped a lot of the performers in town do a lot of charity work. So I donate a lot of work for charity and auctions in town.
Like I said, we had His name was Mark Rowland, executive director for the Metropolitan Gallery. We had him here maybe like 2 weeks ago. Came to the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, art gallery up there. And,
hook me up.
Yeah, done, no problem. Set that up.
Yeah, no problem. Come on.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's definitely also another question I wanted to ask. You moving to Vegas, how do you see, 'cause you're a little bit older than me, maybe like 2 years, a year or so.
Yeah, I got a few years.
Yeah, good genes.
I got scars older than me.
So what do you see change from how Vegas is when we first started to now how it is now?
It's funny. I was telling my friend before, I haven't been on Fremont Street probably 7-8 months.
Right.
It's amazing how it's changed in such a short amount of time. I mean, every shop, almost every shop on this street is different. Everything. I mean, the burger joint next door, I never saw that before.
Yeah.
You know, the pizza place is gone. We used to go in there and get falafel and pizza at 3 in the morning. You know, it was good food. You know, it was great.
Right.
But everything's so different. You know.
Like it?
I don't mind. Yeah, I kind of like some of it, but I like old school stuff. You know, I'd rather see. You guys look great, by the way.
Y'all killing it. Like,
yeah. Big fans of Viva Las Vegas.
Yeah,
We try to
all that. Fun.
Yeah, we have a web show we do. We did Viva Las Vegas a couple years ago and did a lot of interviews and took some great film. You guys, put on a great show. It's a great convention. I love that.
Right on.
Yeah, it's a blast, man.
Yeah, man. So, man, thank you for coming out and keep up the great work, because that art, is another form of creativity. So you definitely taking it where is where it's important, because everybody's now social media. They just think that's the norm of it. So your creativity and your thoughts and different art pieces, expressing yourself.
Get dirty, man.
Oh man, that's the way to be. Keep it up, man.
Yes, thanks, Preston. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so
cool.
Coming up next, we have Dylan Jurgensen and JJ from Grouchy John's. So keep it up.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thanks.